What would you tell other female entrepreneurs who are nervous about stepping into their passions?
Start.
Oh, okay.
That
Yeah.
was what was told to me actually by a yoga teacher that I really was admired in Utah. And I was just, I wanted to be a yoga teacher and I had that imposter syndrome. And he just said, just start teaching yoga
Yeah.
any way you can. And I know that's just okay. That's easier said than done.
Mhm.
And that was my mentality as well. But just that one word as a mantra, start whenever you have the opportunity. It takes you so far.
Yeah.
I just can't even begin to tell you. Once he said that to me, that's when I started teaching my students at night.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing was I didn't have to worry about if I was really doing it right or wrong. They're 14-year-old kids, you know?
Perfect.
So it was like the perfect opportunity.
That's perfect.
And again, when I came back to the mindset of wanting to teach yoga after my certification, I
Mhm.
just needed to start. And also, I guess the advice I'd give is, you know how you might say, "Oh, I'm not a runner," and you post pictures on Instagram running, like went
Mhm.
for a run today, even though I'm not a runner. Girl, you are a runner,
Yep.
you know?
You just
Or
became one.
you just became one.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if you want to be this person, a yogi, I'm not a yogi, or I guess, I don't know, but if you want to be this person,
Mhm.
the epic fairy is not going to come and tap you on the shoulder. There's
Yeah.
no epic fairy.
Yeah.
You have to be epic and you have to take life and just start
Yeah.
and not worry about the naysayers. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, my parents were not on board. My dad goes, "Can't you just teach people how to stretch?" And I'm like, well, it's a little bit more than that for me.
Yeah.
And even currently, my brother doesn't support me at all, and he's been
Wow.
one of my number one fans my whole life.
Wow.
And so he thinks that I should be doing something else with my life. What? I don't know. But that's a hard pill to swallow. And he hasn't supported my yoga since I began.
Is he
So
an older brother or a younger brother?
he's 10 years older. Yeah.
Ooh, oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
years between you guys.
10 years, but we've built a really strong relationship. I've helped, raise his kids. Every single vacation I've had, I've been visiting him, or, with his family. And so anyway, I mean, he's going through his own stuff, but
Yeah.
it's too bad that he can't see what I'm doing, and I get it. And the thing is I'm still living at home. I can't buy a house tomorrow, but also something I firmly believe in is accomplishing your small goals.
Yeah.
And life throws at you big goals. Life throws at you the American dream. Life throws at you what your parents tell you what you should do, and all of these expectations. And what we kind of opened up with is going against that grain, and that is not easy to do. And I have really religious, strict parents, and being a yoga teacher is weird for them,
Mhm.
and I don't care at this point.
Yeah.
And I guess that free spirit that you've mentioned that I have,
Mhm.
and my belief and passion has led me here.
Yeah.
And I really think if you're passionate about something, don't let anything stand in your way. I know finances are a huge thing, especially for me. I was in debt over I thought I could never get out of when I became a yoga teacher, but I made it my goal to get out of debt. And my little sister, who's a business major, so she's brilliant,
Mhm.
she just said, "Katie, take as many jobs as you need to get out of debt. Work all the jobs.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter." And I had to swallow my sister being my boss for a
Ah!
year. My little sister, 4 years younger,
Yeah.
and she owned a chocolate shop. She was the general manager of a chocolate shop, and she goes, "Katie, work all the jobs. I'll hire you for minimum wage."
Wow.
Okay, sis.
Wow.
And I had to swallow that pill, and I had to do it.
Yeah.
And that's just, and I did, and I worked and I saved, and I still had fun. I didn't rob myself of the pleasures of life, and I still, went out and I had fun with my friends and I experienced life. I didn't rob myself of the joys. That's an important balance that I really
Mhm.
also want to stress is
Mhm.
work really hard, but take time for your self-care and take time for pleasure, because if
Mhm.
you don't have that balance, you're just going to wear yourself down, and it's all going to fall to pieces, and you won't finish what you started.
Yeah, 100%. I totally agree with you.